Welcome back. It's now time for Midday Sports.
After over 4 hours of testing on Sunday, the Jamaica Premier League's second leg playoff looks set to go ahead at Savannah Park on Monday. After the failure of 2 light towers last Thursday, which forced the postponement of the first leg encounters, power generators are set to be used to facilitate Monday's games. Meanwhile, it will be lights out for 2 teams on Monday, with the last 2 semi-final spots to be filled. In the opening game at 6 p.m., champions Cavalier and Portmore United will have it all to play for following their 1-1 draw in their first encounter. Meanwhile, Jordan Fletcher's late goal is the difference between Montego Bay United and Tivoli Gardens, with the team from St. James leading 2-1 going into the second leg. That second game is set to kick off at 9 p.m. Should the games be tied on aggregate, extra time and possible penalties will be used to separate the teams. The winner of the first game will play Arnett Gardens in the semi-finals, while the winner of the second will meet Mount Pleasant FA. The World Relays ended on Sunday in Guangzhou, China, and Jamaica are in danger of not being represented in 3 relay categories at the World Athletics Championships in Tokyo, Japan later this year. The nation is now in danger of not having a men's 4x100-meter relay team in Tokyo after an unfortunate situation in qualification 2 on Sunday at the World Relays. As they did on Saturday, the Jamaican quartet of Ron Watson, Julian Fort, Johan Blake, and Kishane Thompson did not finish in Heat 2 on Sunday after an apparent injury to Fort just before he handed off to Blake on the third leg. It means now that Jamaica can only qualify for the World Championships as one of 2 teams from the performance list during the qualification window, which runs from February 25, 2024 to August 24, 2025. In the meantime, the men who missed the Olympic Games for the first time last year despite several attempts at qualification ensure there will be no such drama this time around as they booked their tickets to Tokyo with a third-place finish in Heat 1 of the second round of qualifying. The reshuffled team of Rasheen McDonald, Damar Francis, Zandrian Barnes, and Tyrese Roden produced 3 minutes and 2 seconds to finish behind Brazil and the Netherlands. Jamaica men's hockey team have qualified for the 2026 CAC Championships in Dominican Republic despite a 2-1 loss to Guatemala on Sunday in the CAC qualifiers held in Mexico. Daniel Powell sent the Jamaicans ahead in the second quarter. However, Jose Mendez pulled one back for Guatemala from the penalty spot to draw level. Padma Gari then sealed the deal a minute later to secure the bronze for Guatemala. The Jamaicans ended 4th on the pool standings on 9 points.
And that's the Midday News Package. I'm Kerry and Simpson. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports, and production teams, good afternoon.